Presentación de números, parte 1. 1. Observe y escuche los números a continuación. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Presentación de números, parte 1. 2. Ahora escuche cómo se dicen en inglés las decenas. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Presentación de números, parte 1. 3. Observe y escuche cómo se combinan las decenas con las unidades. 21, 32, 43, 54, 65, 76, 87, 98. Práctica de reconocimiento, parte 1. 4. Encierre en un círculo los números que escucha. Hay 3 números que no se mencionarán. 18, 99, 31, 16, 15, 53, 90, 14, 75, 97, 13, 30, 20, 80, 7, 19, 50, 88, 60, 64, 22, 42, Práctica de reconocimiento. Parte 1. 5. Ahora escriba los números que se dictarán. 98. 14. 89. 50. 77. 91. 54. 40. 15. 28. 90. 16. 13. 88. 18. 80. 17. 71. 66. 11. 'Presentación de números, parte 2. 1. Observe y escuche los números que forman las centenas en inglés.
100 or 100. 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. 700. 800. 900.
2. Observe y escuche cómo se combinan las centenas con las decenas.
120. 230. 340. 450. 560. 780. 890.
3. Observe y escuche cómo se combinan las centenas con las decenas y las unidades.
122. 213. 344. 415. 567. 608. 701. 999.
Práctica de reconocimiento de números, parte 2. Ejercicio 4. encierre en un círculo los números que escucha. Hay 3 números que no se mencionarán. 543, 213, 765, 603, 555, 415, 201, 304, 432, 102, 515, 112, 608, 987, 718, 516, 876, 788. Okay, now exercise 5. Ahora escriba los números que se dictarán. A. 789. B. 678. C. 567. D. 456. E. 234. F. 178. G. 403. H. 514. L. 615. J. 306. K. 887. L. 102. M. 806. N. 790. O. 901. P. 550. Q. 817. R. 212. Ahora escuche los números nuevamente para controlar. Listen to all the numbers again and check. 789, 678, 567, 456, 234, 178, 403, 514, 615, 306, 887, 102, 806, 790, 901, 550, 817, 212,
Presentación de números, parte 3. A. Escuche cómo se dicen en inglés las unidades de 1000. El número 1000 se dice en inglés 1000 or 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000. B. Ahora escuche cómo se combinan las cifras. Ejemplo: 1234, 1234. 1234 se lee 1234. 5678 se lee 5678. 9816 se lee 9816. 3002 se lee 3002. 7777 se lee 7777. Práctica de reconocimiento, parte 3. 3. Escuche el siguiente diálogo y complete los espacios con los números que se mencionan. Your name, sir?
Kevin Coaster,
Your address, please?
515 Columbus Street, LA, code number 1900.
How old are you?
54 years old.
Your room number is 215, floor 12. Please tell me your mobile number, Mr. Coaster.
It's 54104-155-8901.
Mr. Owen has a factory in New York. There, 170 laborers work every day from 7 to 5. They receive a salary of $500 a week, that is to say, $2,000 a month. Every year, Mr. Owen gives them a bonus of $250 if the factory makes a profit. Last year, the profits went up to $19,000 a month, so the bonus also increased to $320. Mr. Owen is only 54 years old, and he is already a prosperous businessman. He is happily married to Karen, who is 39, and has 2 daughters aged 15 and 11.
Number 5. Birkbeck, University of London. Birkbeck specializes in teaching English courses and degrees with 95% of its students studying part-time. Students can choose from a wide range of courses in the schools of arts, science, social sciences, law, and business. The university boasts of 170 postgraduate programs, part-time and full-time, and more than 18 undergraduate programs part-time. Around 18,000 students choose to study at Birkbeck because of its world-class reputation for excellence in research and teaching. Birkbeck has a cosmopolitan population with students from 120 countries. Birkbeck has an international reputation as a leading educational institution. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings places Birkbeck in the top 200 universities in the world. Number 6. Balance sheet. Assets. Cash, $25,000. Accounts receivable, $50,000. Inventories, $35,000. Land, $125,000. Buildings, $400,000. Equipment, $250,000. Other assets, $10,000. Total assets, $895,000. Liabilities, accounts payable, $50,000. Loans payable, $125,000. Total liabilities, $175,000. Stockholders' equity, capital stock, $120,000. Retained earnings, $600,000. Total stockholders' equity, $720,000. Total liabilities and equity, $895,000.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Siglas y acrónimos. A. Escuche la grabación y en cada caso elija la opción correcta. 1. Where do you live? I live in the U.S. 2. What does GDP stand for? It stands for Gross Domestic Product. The USA, commonly referred to as the United States, U.S., America, or simply the States, is a federal republic consisting of 50 states, 16 territories, and a federal district. 4. A common abbreviation, FAQ, refers to listed questions and answers, all supposed to be commonly asked in some context and relative to a particular topic. 5. The UK education system is flexible, so you can study in a way that suits your lifestyle and career aspirations. B. Escuche la grabación y escriba la sigla o acrónimo que se menciona. One. A Bachelor of Arts, or BA, is a bachelor's degree awarded for an undergraduate course or program in the liberal arts, the sciences, or both. 2. The General Certificate of Education Advanced Level, generally termed the GCE Advanced Level, or more commonly the A Level, is an academic qualification offered by educational bodies in the United Kingdom to students completing secondary or pre-university education. 3. Gross National Product, or GNP, is the market value of all the products and services produced in 1 year by labor and property supplied by the residents of a country. 4. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, generally referred to as NATO, is an alliance of countries from North America and Europe committed to fulfilling the goals of the North Atlantic Treaty signed on the 4th of April, 1949. 5. A Chief Executive Officer, or CEO, is the highest-ranking corporate officer or administrator in charge of total management of an organization. 6. The G7 is a group consisting of the finance ministers of 7 developed nations: the US, the UK, France, Germany, Italy, Canada, and Japan. Listening Task 1. Escuche la presentación sobre la empresaria para elegir la respuesta correcta o para tomar nota de los datos requeridos. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Today, I'm going to tell you about an outstanding businesswoman. Her name is Angela Arendt. Angela Arendt is the CEO of Burberry, the famous British company. Let me spell the last name of this businesswoman. It's Arendt. That's A-H-R-E-N-D-T-S. As I said, she is American. She was born in June 1960. Angela was born in a small town in Indiana, USA. This small town is called New Palestine. However, she doesn't live there now. She lives and works in London, where Burberry has its headquarters. Shall I spell that famous British brand for you? I'm sure you must have seen this name in several places. It's Burberry. That's B-U-R-B-E-R-R-Y. This fashion company is a $2.2 billion company, which, in other words, simply means that the company makes $2.2 billion every year. The company has 270 stores all over the world. In fact, Burberry has stores in 80 different countries. Burberry, which is listed on the London Stock Exchange, was founded in the year 1856. In the year 2006, Arendt was ranked number 76 in a list of the world's 100 most powerful women, according to Forbes magazine. So, she's quite an important businesswoman, as you can see. Angela is married to Greg, her high school sweetheart, and they have 3 children, a son and 2 daughters. The names are Jennings, Anna, and Melissa.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here today. My name is Brenda McLaughlin. I'm here today to make a presentation on the company Symantec. Symantec is a global computer security software corporation which has its headquarters in the USA. More specifically, the headquarters are in Mountain View, California, and the address is 350 Ellis Street. Shall I repeat that for you? 350 Ellis Street. Ellis is E-L-L-I-S. You are probably familiar with this brand name because this is the company that produces the antivirus tool called Norton. You've probably seen this antivirus tool in several computers. Let me spell that brand name to you. That's Norton. N-O-R-T-O-N. Some other famous products are Norton Antivirus, Norton 360, Norton Internet Security, and Symantec Endpoint Protection. These are simply some of the products. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the history of the company. The company was founded by Gary Hendricks. That's Hendricks, H-E-N-D-R-I-X. And the foundation of the company was on March 1st, 1982 in Sunnyvale, California. At present, the company president and CEO is Steve Bennett. Let me spell that last name for you. That's Bennett, B-E-N-N-E-T. The company employs 20,500 people. So, the total number of employees is 20,500. As regards the company's total assets, those are $13 billion, and the company's profits in 2012 were $1.17 billion.
Hello everyone. Thank you for being here so early. I'm here today to make a presentation on the Japanese business entrepreneur Tadashi Yanai. Let me spell the full name for you. The first name is Tadashi. That's T-A-D-A-S-H-I. And the last name is Yanai. That's Y-A-N-A-I. Tadashi Yanai was born in February 1949. He is the founder of Uniqlo, a famous clothing brand. Shall I spell that famous brand for you? It's Uniqlo. That's U-N-I-G-L-O. This fashion company started with only one store in Hiroshima in the year 1984. So the company was founded in 1984, and the company had just one store in the city of Hiroshima. At present, the company has a global presence, with more than 300 stores in several countries in Europe, the Americas, and Asia. In the year 2009, Tadashi Yanai was ranked as the 76th richest man in the world according to Forbes magazine. making him the richest man in Japan with an estimated net worth of $6 billion. The company's profits in 2010 were 49.8 billion yen.
Hello everyone. My name is Teresa Bloom and I'm here to give a brief presentation on the company I work for. I work for Gamesa. Gamesa is a global technological leader in the wind industry. Gamesa is also a world leader in the development, construction and sale of wind farms. We have installed about 6,000 megawatts and we have a portfolio of 18,000 megawatts in Europe, America and Asia. Let's begin with some information about the name of the company and its foundation. As you may know, the company was founded in 1976 with business in two main areas, renewable energies and aeronautics. At present, the company has production centers in the main wind markets, and those are Spain and China. It also maintains its local production capacity in India, the US, and Brazil. As regards the Indian production center, in the year 2010, the company decided to enter the Indian market and set a subsidiary near the city of Chennai in the southwest of India. Let me spell the name of that city for you. That's Chennai, C-H-E-N-A-I. This manufacturing plant has a workforce of 100 employees, and the company also has a technology center near Chennai. This center employs 45 engineers and works with local suppliers. Business is growing fast. Last year, the company profits were $450 million. As you can see on this slide here, Gamesa has large orders in India and also in Sri Lanka. As a result, we are expanding our production capacity. We are building 2 new plants, one in the north, in the city of Gujarat, and the other one in the south of the country. Please have a look at the slide here.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for being here. I'm here to give a brief presentation on the company I work for. I work for Vodafone Group plc. This is one of the world's leading mobile telecommunications groups. Let me spell the name of the company for you. That's Vodafone. V-O-D-A-F-O-N-E. We provide powerful communication tools for businesses. We provide a wide range of integrated office and mobile voice and data services that we call Total Communications. We have a significant presence in Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia Pacific, and the United States. The company has subsidiary undertakings, joint ventures, associated undertakings, and investments in those places. Let me repeat them for you. In Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia Pacific, and the US. Here are some of the company figures that may interest you. We work with over 1,400 of the world's largest multinational corporations. 1,400. And what is the savings that we allow our customers to have? Well, we typically save our customers more than 15% of their global communications costs. 15%. Not bad, right? Now let me tell you a little bit about the current CEO of Vodafone. His name is Vittorio Colau, and as I said, he's the current Chief Executive Officer of the company. Let me spell the last name to you. That's Colau. C-O-L-A-O. He was born in Italy on 3rd October in 1961. And, well, as I said, he was born in Italy in the city of Brescia. And then he studied in Bocconi University. He received a business degree from that university, and then he got an MBA from the Harvard Business School. Mr. Colau got married in 1992. His wife and 2 children live with him in England.
Let me tell you about Nicholas Hayek. His last name is spelled H-A-Y-E-K. Mr. Hayek is 68 years old now, but he has no plans to retire. He's the founder and president of SMH. SMH is a Swiss watch manufacturer. This company was founded in 1983. That's 28 years ago. The head office is in Zurich, Switzerland. Shall I spell Zurich for you? It's Z-U-R-I-C-H. SMH has 17,000 employees, and there are 12 companies in the group, including Tissot, Omega, and Swatch. The most famous product of this company is the Swatch watch, and the most important factory is in the Granges. This factory produces 35,000 watches daily. A new collection of Swatch watches comes out twice a year with 40 new designs. SMH sells 10 million Swatch watches a year. As you can see, the company makes large profits a year, but a Swatch watch still costs £25, the same price as in 1983.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming to this conference. Today I'm here to tell you about an outstanding businessman and scientist. His name is Eugene Kaspersky, and he is Russian. Let me spell the last name of this businessman. That's K-A-S-P-E-R-S-K-Y, Kaspersky. He was born on 4 October in the year 1965 in Russia. His place of birth was the city of Novorossiysk in southwest Russia. Shall I spell that name for you? Well, of course. That's Novorossiysk. N-O-V-O-R-O-S-S-I-Y-S-K, which, as I said, is in southwest Russia. Mr. Kaspersky is a specialist in the information security field. In 1997, Kaspersky co-founded the company called Kaspersky Lab. That's Lab, L-A-B, a company that develops secure content and threat management systems. It's a very important company that sells software security products all over the world. The company headquarters are in Moscow, and the company has offices in 29 countries. The principal competitor of Kaspersky Lab is the American company Symantec. Symantec is a global computer security software corporation headquartered in California. So let me spell the name for you. That's Symantec. S-Y-M-A-N-T-E-C. And this is, as I said, the principal competitor of Kaspersky Lab. So, back to Mr. Kaspersky. Eugene Kaspersky is divorced. His